everyone, Code D, Code Man. Let's talk about a series that I love. A video game series that has a bunch of anime stuff, and they all get merged together. Mostly mecha anime, and then this is one of Japan's better Japanese-only video game series. I love Super Robot Wars, and we're going to talk about there's a lot of anime that show up in Super Robot Wars today on Hobby Toku Anime. Hey everyone, Code Man, time for another edition of Hobby Toku Anime, where for a while I've been doing Toku. Let's switch back to anime, and we're going to talk about a lot of a video game that's basically the anime version of Smash Brothers, but with super giant robots, and that is the legendary series Super Robot Wars. It has so many good series, including a lot of original characters and several alternate versions of characters from different series getting alternates. Let's talk about it right now. So let's begin off with the history of Super Robot Wars at the basic detail. Originally began as a Game Boy Color, original Game Boy game where it's just SD. However, the second game would start the series officially on the NES. That series has a lot of the mecha anime classic shows like Gundam, Meca, and Get a Robo all collide with other anime characters besides 03 into one big Smash Brothers game. Yes, if it's a popular anime that's mecha based, it's in it. Even freaking Cowboy Bebop, which is great, and I'm not sure why they put it there, but yes, definitely in it. Get a Robo, yes. Mazinga, yes. Gundam, oh, yes. And maybe some obscure ones for maybe a few games, like Gal Gaigar, Mike Gaim, a lot of great ones, including God of Mars. Voltron even showed up. Okay, especially Go Lion, but anyhow, we also have Daltonitis, a series that was Go Lion's. Before Go Lion was adapted, they were like, we want the lion one, which I will explain in a Voltron video, which will come up soon next time. I won't tell you more about it until the end, but find out later. Okay, basically that, God Mars, a lot of great Toku as well, like the Gridman remake, the freaking Giant Robo showed up, one of the OVAs. Battleship Yamato, yes. And Macross, yes, but got removed in the series because of freaking Robotech. But anyhow, that's another story. Several robots, I think like 2 out of 3 of the Robotech trilogy showed up in Super Robot Wars eventually, and many others, including Shinkalion, Sakura Wars. A lot of mecha anime show up in Super Robot Wars. A JRPG that's basically Fire Emblem tactical-based system, but done with energy bar system. Really good game. I haven't played it, but the point of this video is talking about there's a lot of them, including a lot of original characters who are usually the protagonists in each game. Like when you play, the series is known for every game having a new original character as the protagonist. And one of the first example of this was with Psybuster. Woo doo 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 da 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 da. Oh man, sorry, that was the theme. But anyhow, the point is, a lot of anime show up in Super Robot Wars, including weird facts like Great Mizing Kaiser showed up before in Super Robot Wars, before he showed up officially 2 years later after the Super Robot Wars game in '98. He showed up in Super Rope and got his own anime. Yes, a lot of anime stuff comes from Super Robot Wars and other way around. So many series that you're going to be shocked of. Name them all will take too long, but anyhow, they're basically one big crossover series with a lot of entries, a lot of series, and I might do several of them, like Wataru soon. Yes, there's a new series coming out, and I might do anime opinion video on it. Maybe like, comment, subscribe if you care. But anyhow, the point is, there's a lot of mecha anime, including Gridman. Yes, Gridman, the series that was Super Samurai Cyber Squad, but more specifically SSS Gridman, or like to call Quad S Gridman. Basically, this series is anime rebooted that, and I think one of the mobile games had the sequel series SS Quad S Adults or Dyson, which is a reference to the dragon mech for the second mech in Gridman, but in the reboot they only used the first mech, and in the second season they brought back the second mech as an alternate character. But anyhow, that's another story for another day. But the point is, every mecha anime that's awesome shows up, okay? Except for a few, like Transformers won't show up, but we still have Shinkalion, a series that's basically trains. Yeah, I have to go on with Tokyo. But anyhow, the point is, they are great. Mostly the Shinkalion movie shows up in Super Robot Wars. Plus, freaking Gokai just showed up in the mobile spinoff. And yes, the Super Robot Wars had a few spinoffs where there were Toku. I am not kidding. Like Super Toku Wars was awesome and great. Like, including most of Super Toku Wars was in the 2000s. Never got hit like Super Robot Wars, but it was an awesome spinoff. Great idea of having every character have certain conditions for transformation. Good game. Like it a lot. I won't explain that because that's really a series of greatness, but it's not really Super Robot Wars based, but it is an awesome hidden gem of gaming if you have ever played it. I haven't played it, but I like the concept. Hey, everyone, just to know, I might do a certain tease now. Ladies and gentlemen, this year was the 40th anniversary of a legendary mecha anime. And if you know Go Lion, you know the American name by far more popular. Ladies and gentlemen, this Christmas, I'm doing Voltron, Defender of the Universe, if you don't mind. If this video gets good views, I'm going to do a New Year's, but only time will tell. This is my saying bye-bye for now.